right, so when you see us here, you know exactly what is going to be going down. It is time for some winners. It's time for some people to make money. Thanks again for having us with you wherever you're watching us. Let's set this up for you. Last time we were here, we were going for a jackpot, weren't we? We didn't get a jackpot winner. But here's the thing. Today, no jackpot winner, but there are people who are about to make some serious cash. And as usual, I have Jacob the Ghost Muley with me here. You remember him. He was around last time. And of course, Rachel from Betting Control. She'll be the one that's overseeing here to make sure that everything is okay, as usual. Where are the winners? We have a number of winners. We'll bring you through a bit later on. But as you can see, there on the far left, we have Chepkwan, the man who is actually betting for number 1, and he stands a chance of making some money. We also have the lovely lady Delphine, who is voting for an away win. Now, the game that is standing up to be won today is game number 10, and that was between Sassuolo and Torino. It didn't happen, and that's why we're here again. And at the far end is my main man, Jimo. He is hoping that we pick X. So, 1 is for the home win. Sassuolo were at home, of course, and Torino were the visitors, so that will be 2. As for the draw, Ghost, we know as well as anyone else, that's what the X stands for. So, first things first, the balls are entirely identical. We do not know what's going to happen. That's why it's called a draw. Rachel, would you do the honors? So that one is ball number 2, and that stands for none other than an away win, which stands for Torino, and which would be a very good result for Delphine. That is the X, which stands, as you know, because you use Sportpesa, for a draw which would suit Jemo 100%. As for Chepkwan, well, he is hoping that we pick this particular ball from the bowl, and that will mean that Sassuolo are the winners. Looking at the standings, to be fair, Sassuolo are doing better, 4 points clear in 6th place. They look stronger considering that home.
When you play at home, definitely it's a big advantage. But this is football again. You never know. We have seen some unpredictable results coming in, so you never know what's going to happen.
Indeed, some unpredictable results. Chelsea, Leicester City, beaten 2-0, 2-1 actually. Was that unpredictable? I'm not so sure. Are you happy with the procedure?
Yes, I'm happy.
We can continue, but first we have to hear from the people who stand a chance to win quite a large sum of money. I'll start off with you, Chepkwan. How are you feeling? What are your expectations? Why did you decide kuvotia, Sassuolo?
Sassuolo kwa nyumbani.
Wako nyumbani?
Na Sassuolo kuchu kuliko Torino.
All right. So far umebet ngapi, correct?
Correct. Kumi.
Kumi, standing a chance to be number 11. There we go. What about you, Delphine?
Okay, I selected the away team, that is Torino, because it has been, I've been multi-betting, and it has really helped me get some cash.
All right, so she's
it's a
making
good
money.
team. Yes, I know it is a tough team. It is going to be chosen today.
All right, and I'll tell you what else makes Delphine happy, whether or not she wins the cash. Jacob Ghost Muley,
Yes.
she loves his laughter.
I love
one more time.
Yes, I love that.
There we go. Jemo, your vote?
Mimi niamua kuchagua draw kwa sababu nijua Torino na Sassuolo juu Torino ni kali pia na Sassuolo ni kali, nikaona pengine wanaweza draw.
All right, so there we go. Those are the bets. They are waiting for this result, and we start off with you, Rachel. Do the honors. All right, so there we go. Are you happy? Ghost, why don't we do this differently? There we go. He's even turning his back on TV. And he is going to ensure that he cannot see anything whatsoever. And we're about to find that final result for game number 10. Remember, it was not played over the weekend on Saturday, 11 p.m. to be exact, and it has not been played. And as is the case with all these Sportpesa bets, if it's not played within 72 hours, then we pick. And there we go. That is the ball. And we will tell Jacob Ghost Muley to open it as we look at the 3 potential winners. And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That is the result goes, possibly holding it up there just slightly so you can see it correctly. There we go. It is an away win, which means Torino are the champions. And as you can see, the lady who loves Jacob Gosmule's laughter is the lady who is clapping. The two gentlemen are not extremely happy, but she is the one who walks away with it. Rachel, have we done everything by the books? So we're still waiting for final result. You're of course getting the tallying, which is being done now by the Sportpesa machines. We will be getting information as to who wins this. Yes, Jacob Gosmule. So we have this as the ball that has been picked. That is the final result, but we want to make sure these ones are also okay. Jacob, pick the next one. So that is 1. Remember, it's X, 2, and 1. 2 standing for the away win, which is the winner, and which is the one that's making Delphine happy.
Yes.
We can see that is the 1. I'll just put it there for you to see. 1 is there. That means this must be the X, just so that there's nothing fishy going on here with Jacob Gosmule around. And there we go. Former Harambee Stars head coach picks out the 3rd ball, which is an X. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are the balls, as you can see, as we started, but it is this first one that wins, and it is that lady who wins after the results come through. And Rachel is letting us know the results have come out. And with that away win, we have 10 people walking away with 86,521,000 shillings, 100 shillings each. And of course, one of the 11 winners happens to be the lady right there in the middle, smiling ever so beautifully, and they walk away with unbelievable. Rachel, this is an amazing 2 million shillings each. There are 11 who walk away with quite a big prize money. That, my friend, that smile, that prayer is the reason that you and I need to keep playing Sportpesa. Better way. Thank you very much for being a part of this yet again. We're hopefully going to be back one day or another to ensure that there's still more money. The jackpot, on the other hand, was 14 million. Now it goes up to 16 million Kenya shillings. 16,107,669 to be exact. And that could be yours. All you need to do is keep betting, keep playing. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.